All right, man. Should the Detroit Pistons revisit the Miles Bridges trade? Now, apparently, Miles Bridges has reached a plea agreement in which he's gonna be on probation for 3 years, and yeah, he's gonna be on probation for 3 years, and no jail time. So I mean, at the end of the day, not sure what the Wizards' plan. I mean, the Hornets' plans are. He was somebody that was potentially on the Pistons' radar, and then he turned around and do some tomfoolery, and right before all that, and lose his biggest deal. He loses his potential biggest deal. So obviously, he's going to go and sit that ass down for a minute. Excuse my language. He's going to go sit down for a minute. Um, yeah, he's going to go sit down for a minute, but you know, but uh, but at this point, the Pistons should be looking at every option. And it's hard, especially when you have somebody within the organization, which nobody really care about Detroit like that, who did the same thing Ime Udoka was doing for the most part. And you just think about this, man. You think about all these women. You think about it, all the women in the world. You want to mess with somebody inside in the workplace. You don't really want to do that, bro. Trust me. Your significant other shouldn't even know where the hell you work at. I'm just being real with y'all. They shouldn't even know where your ass work at. I'm just being real. They shouldn't even know where you work at. You know, so you gotta worry about them coming up to your job, man. Shit, you play everything close to the vest. Finances close to the vest. Everything. You play all that close to the vest. Privacy is a premium. You gotta understand that. And some things you got working on that your significant other need to know. Cool. If something happened, this where this go, this where this at, or this how I run this how I run the business. Some, yeah, I get that. Sometimes you gotta let them know. You got to let them know that. Because if I don't know, if you with somebody, you marry somebody, you must trust them. So some things, yeah, but you kicking it, dating somebody, man. No, you can't bring me no food to the job or nothing like that. I'm good. I'm okay, Bucko. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm good. But it says ex Hornet, Fort Miles Bridges, please no contest to felony domestic violence charge, receive no jail time. So it says former Hornets, Fort Miles Bridges, please no contest to felony domestic violence charge in court Thursday, according to ESPN. Baxter Holmes, as a part of the deal with prosecutors, Bridges will reportedly receive 3-year probation with no jail time. The no contest plea means Bridges accepted his conviction and punishment without formally admitting his guilt. It says 24-year-old Bridges had previously pled not guilty, 3 felony counts in July, 1 count, So, he had to do 52 weeks of domestic violence counseling, 52 weeks of parenting counseling for child endangerment, 100 hours community service, and weekly narcotic testing and marijuana forbidden without a doctor's prescription. He also cannot own a gun, ammo, or any dangerous weapon. Will have to pay $300 restitution fee, then $1,000 restitution, 500 domestic violence. That's cheap for California. So he was arrested on the eve of NBA free agency. Bridges plea is legally resolution of the case that shocked the NBA. Arrested the night before then. He had a big year. He said, "I hate that it has to come to this, but I can't be silent and lie." Oh, that's what the old girl said. Okay, cool. That's all he got. So I thought he broke his silence. So will he resume his career in the NBA in China? I can't tell you. Bucko, I couldn't tell you, but the way the Pistons playing, they might need to entertain that, but everybody deserves a second chance. Well, not everybody, but some people deserve a second chance, and probably history tell you that he gonna mess up again. You know, he gets a slap on the wrist, don't have to go to jail. It's just like most people his age. Sometimes for people, it's a wake up call. Sometimes it ain't. You know, but first you got to ask yourself, before we even get to that, did did Troy Weaver have any real interest? Did he have any real interest in Miles Bridges to begin with. And obviously the price is probably going to be cheaper. You know, the price is probably going to be cheaper. But damn, how do you go to your community? And it's pretty much his hometown. So almost, he from Flint, we from Detroit. So I mean, we know people quick to they quick to forget. They quick to forget. They quick to forget. We know that. So they are quick to forget. So but that's gonna be a hard sell. You said, well, he gotta fly straight. He can't be in no more incidents. He can't be in no more groupie incidents. It can't be none of that. It can't be none of that. And the chances of that happening might be slim to none. You do your background check on this character and see, the Wizards seem to be doing pretty good without him. They seem to be doing pretty good without him. So, I mean, like I said before, to tell sometimes you can be so desperate that you do something so stupid. Think about that for what I just said. Sometimes you be so desperate, you just make matters worse. You say, where do he fit out at the team? What does he fit at as a defender? What does he fit at what we need? We need shooting. We need defense, 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 defense. That's what we need. Where does he fit amongst that? Is the question. And the bigger question is character. Where is his character at? Is there any stories in the NBA that floating around about his character? He might have to go overseas, man. He might have to go overseas. And then you say the substance of marijuana usually, well, I can't say that because, I'm not going to get into it. But marijuana, it does a lot of different things. So I can't even say that. Some people make trip out and go crazy. They say that's what you used to do to Tupac. That's what they say. So I can't even say that. But see if he fly clean. He probably won't be playing all this year. That's just a real hard sell to your community. And apparently, in the statement, she was saying it wasn't the first time, and they had been covering it up. She's sick and tired of it, and then they got to raise a child together. And he may not be allowed to. Obviously, if he taking child endangerment classes, he's not going to be allowed to raise a child. Not of right now. So if you asking me personally, you love the talent, you love what he coming off, but I just don't. I just think I don't think it's a fit. And I don't think they got enough of a strong veteran presence for him to be plugged into that team. So you had to ask me, dude. I don't see him being back in the league. I don't see him being back in the league, bro. Not right now. Now that it's gone, somebody not gonna pick him up. Right around probably trade deadline, you might start to hear that some rumblings, but right now it's a no for me. It's just not what he did and what he accused of doing, or not even basically admitting guilt. He did do it, according to the police. It's the timing in which he did it, bro. That's the stupidity on top of stupidity. It's the timing in which he did it. So, at the end of the day, it's a no-go for me, man. And obviously, he's an ex-Hornet if you read the top. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, that subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.